Good morning, people, and welcome to the 6 a.m. club, man. Big up me today and my messy hair in the building. You know what I mean? Got the messy hair on. Well, it's not all the time I've got to wear my hat, but before we take it off, everyone's looking at me recently. Yeah, cut your hair, cut your hair. And other people are like, keep it, I love it. I'm like, yeah, I like it too. You know what I mean? Big up me. But anyway, today's conversation is 8 things successful people do that unsuccessful people don't do. Now, for me, I think that title is interesting. I think it's interesting because it all matters on what success is to you. You know, is success having a successful family? Is success having a successful business? Is success being that you're physically immaculate? You look amazing. Is that success to you? What is success? So before I get into this conversation, define your success and define what success means to you, and if what we're speaking about applies to you. And if it does, then these may be some things that you want to take up and listen to and hear and start to apply in your life. Some of these things are things that I apply in my life. I try to apply them regularly since I learned them. And one thing I learned about learning is when you learn something, you can no longer be ignorant to it and act like you don't know, because you know. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do better every day, trying to be better every day and continue that system and continue that throughout my years. So yeah, eight things successful people do that unsuccessful people don't do. I'm just going to say 8 things successful people do and leave it there, right? So first of all, define what success is to you. Now, number 1, wake up early. Wake up early. I wake up at 5:30 every day. My body just wakes me up now. I've been doing it for a long time. Might have the odd day where I'll lay in bed till 6 or whatever, but I'm awake most of the time, even before my alarm clock. So they wake up early. They don't wake up early because they're showing off or, you know, I'm so good I can wake up early. It's because they don't want to be reactive. They want to be proactive throughout their day. They want to attack their day. They don't want to be defending their day. So they want to be ahead of the time. You know what I mean? If you can do things ahead of the time and hours ahead of everybody else, then you've got that upper edge. You know what I'm saying? I've gone to the gym. By the time I've got to 9 o'clock, I've prayed, I've taken vitamins, I've gone to the gym, I've done any food shopping I need to do, and I'm already starting cooking, or I'm having a shower, preparing for the day. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've gone to the gym and I've come back home. So there you go. Wake up early. Number 2, they read a lot. Now, I understand that over the years, reading is something that's developed into many other things. There's audio books, there's podcasts. What else is there? There's all types of different versions to reading that you don't just have to do traditional, picking up a book, looking at it and reading it. There's so many ways for you to absorb information now. So what's your excuse? What is your excuse? If you're going to watch the most recent podcast about nonsense, about this guy arguing with that guy, or this one done that to that one or whatever, then why can't you take a moment just to learn something or to add something to your day? Me, I watch podcasts about nonsense. I watch podcasts about football. I watch podcasts about intelligence and personal development and self-development and growth. I also listen to audiobooks, mainly because I kept finding I can read. When I was in jail, I used to read. But when I came out of jail, I didn't read at all. And then what happened is I feel like I've grown out of it. Like when I try and read now, my mind isn't absorbing. My mind's just all over the place. It's just moving, just shaking, moving and shaking. So I don't read books that much. I watch and I listen, and especially listening. When I'm in the gym, I listen to music, but also sometimes I'll find myself listening to stuff that I want to learn about. You know what I mean? And I've taught myself everything I try to do. A lot of the stuff is self-taught. Hence why I've come to find in recent times that I'm I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, which is really bad. But it assists me in getting through my life. I can film myself now. I can edit my own videos. I can do my own lighting. I can do my own mic. You know what I mean? And it's not to the best. I'm not the best, but it's enough for me to get through and not have to rely on anyone and be independent in what I'm doing. So, number 1 was wake up early. Number 2, read more. They say the average CEO reads about 60 books a year. So that's more than 1 a week. Yeah, they read about 60 books a year. That's more than 1 a week. A lot of the CEOs we know are in successful places or places that we wish to be in, or some people wish to be in. Just depends on what you define as success for you. But as I say, man, if there's something you want to learn about, or if there's something you have the opportunity to learn about and you can get better in your field, then read on it or learn on it, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks, etc., etc. Number 3, they exercise consistently, whether stretching, yoga, walking, running, sports, whatever. It doesn't always have to be gym. Yeah, I play football. Sometimes I play paddle, tennis, table tennis, swimming, just walking for kilometers, 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, going for walks, waking up every day and going for walks. It's good for your mind. It's good for your mental, as well as your heart and your cardiovascular. Do you know what I'm saying? So they exercise a lot. If you have a healthier mind and your body's awake, then your mind's awake. Me, when I feel tired and lethargic, I can't think, which means I can't focus, which means I can't progress, which means I can't do what I need to do or what I want to do. So exercise consistently. Number 4, write down your goals. This is a good one, because for me, once upon a time, I remember someone said to me as a trick, they said, answer this maths question. And they gave me the maths question on a paper to see it. They said, answer this maths question. And I looked at it and I tried to answer it in my mind. I was trying to do it. And while I was thinking about it, they'd taken the paper and it was writing. And it was writing and it was writing and it was writing. And then they stopped. And I said the answer to him, right? And then they showed me the answer on the paper. And they said, why didn't you use the paper? And I said, I don't know. I just was trying to work it out in my head, right? And they said to me, things work better and it's easier for you with your mind to write things down so you can see it. Make it physical. Write things down so it's right in front of you. So you can see your working outs and you can apply them. You can look at them right in front of you. Write things down. It makes them real. Don't try and figure it out all in your head. Even with doing the 6 a.m. club, I have running my I got 2 businesses and I got more Instagrams than I need to have. Yeah. But to run all my Instagrams, I had to understand, okay, where is this getting posted? Where's that getting posted? I had to draw a bubble with a line and a bubble with a line, and that line goes to that line goes to that line, that line. I had to draw it out in order for me to make it make sense in my mind, to then start applying how I post and where I post and what I post where and when I post where, etc., because I wrote it down. Write down your goals. Write them down and put them somewhere where you can see them. Yeah, in my house, I've got a board. It's like my little office area. I've got a board, and on my board, I have certain things that I want to see and want to achieve. I haven't used it much recently, but it's definitely a thing that over the years, it's helped me and it's worked for me. So write down your goals. Studies have been done by studying this, by the way, that saying that people do things better when they write down their goals. Number 5, so that's number 4, write down your goals. So number 1, we have wake up early. Number 2, read a lot. Number 3, exercise consistently. Number 4, write down your goals. Number 5, have mentors. Now me, I have 3 life mentors that are mainly my life mentors. They're 3 older gentlemen than me. They help me out with if I have a problem, I can go to them and ask them questions, whether it's based in life, whether it's based in business, whether it's based in communication, whether it's based in relationships. I can call them and I can say, do you know what? Blah, 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 blah. I call them all uncle. So it's like, yo, uncle, da-da-da. Can I talk to you? And they'll help me. Yeah, big them up for Uncle Namdi, Uncle C, and then I have one Uncle Obi. And there's these 3. I can call them all. And I can say, yo, can you assist me? Da-da-da-da-da. Have mentors. Now, if you want to pay your mentors and pay them money, that's up to you. If you don't want to pay them money, because what I find a lot of the time is unless someone's emotionally got emotional investment in you, as in they love you, you're like their son or their brother or their nephew or their cousin, or then they may not do their mentorship to the best of their ability. They may not be the best mentors. So you might want to pay them because it allows them to have that responsibility. You've paid me money, so now I have to deliver a service to you. That's up to you. But mentors help you. And the reason why they help you is because they save you time, they save you money, they save you energy. There are so many things that if I didn't have mentors, I would have gone through that I could just ask so-and-so, yo, uncle blah, blah, blah. This has happened. What's the best answer to get to the bottom of this, or to work this out? How do I do it? And they give you the answer because they've been there and they've done it. They've lived a life. That's not to say that mentors are always going to be right, but they have an educated answer in comparison to your uneducated answer. You know what I mean? So have mentors, get mentors. Yeah, it's mad important, I promise you. And it's something that we don't talk about enough. We don't talk about having mentors enough. It's mad important. Whether it's a mentor of your culture, a mentor of your business, a mentor of your training, a mentor of whatever it is you're trying to get into, have a mentor and have a life mentor. Could be a nan. Nans are lit. You know, nans know everything, B. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Number 5, have mentors. Number 6, positive self-talk. We know what that is. We know what that is. Believing in ourselves and speaking like we believe in ourselves, and speaking to ourselves nicely, smoothly, like we love ourselves, like we got love for ourselves. Yeah, that's a good one. Make sure you understand that and make sure it's something that you apply. Speaking to yourself positively, right? I've written down that many positive talk is that extra friend a lot of people don't have but need. Positive self-talk. You know what I mean? So keep it up, man. That's number 6, positive self-talk. Number 7, 8 things of the people, successful people do. Number 7, they aren't afraid of failure. Bit my tongue. It's horrible. They aren't afraid of failure. Yeah, they aren't afraid of failure. We are more afraid of failure than we even know or understand. You know what I mean? We're more afraid of failure than we know or we understand. For a long time, it took me ages to write the 6 a.m. clubs. I write these. It took me a long time to start filming. I've had my studio for maybe like a year. You're only getting the 6 a.m. clubs now. I'm maybe on like episode... What's the episode today? Maybe 20 or something. I don't even know. I'll have to check. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, because I was worried, or I thought, once I start this thing, I have to carry on. Oh, is it going to work? Oh, da, da, da. And I'm like, do you know what? You just have to do what you got to do. And you got to enjoy it, man. I'm enjoying speaking to you guys. I'm enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying going through these motions. I guess that's just the motion. You know what I mean? So don't let fear cripple you. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear ruin you or ruin what you're trying to achieve. If you wanted to be a footballer and you didn't take any shots, how many of those shots do you have the opportunity to score if you never take them? None. You have no opportunity to score if you never take any shots. So don't let fear cripple you. Make sure you push through that fear, right? Don't be afraid of failure. Right. Number 8. And this is the most important one. They don't stop. Successful people don't stop. They get a knockback. I'm going to carry on. They lose all their money. I'm going to carry on. They get judged. I'm going to carry on. They get scared. I'm going to carry on. They get abused. I'm going to carry on. Whatever it is, do you know what they think? I'm going to carry on, because if you don't carry on, you have no chance. They say you only fail if you give up or if you never started in the first place. That's the only chance you have of failure. If you keep on going, there is no chance of failure. None. 0. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep on going. No matter what. You keep on going. You keep on going. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be so many things. So many people try and knock you back. So many people laugh at you. So many people cuss you. So many people got something to say. But you're living your life for you. Keep on going. Don't stop. So many people have become successful just because they didn't stop. Not because they were better. Not because they were smarter. Not because they had more money. Not because they had more help. Just because they didn't stop. So those are the 8 things that successful people do. Please take note. Number 1, wake up early. Number 2, they read a lot. Number 3, exercise consistently. Number 4, write down your goals. Number 5, they get a mentor. Number 6, positive self-talk. Number 7, they aren't afraid of failure. And number 8, they don't stop. So that has been the 6 a.m. club. Big up the man them, big up the gal them. Wagwan for the weirdos, I just can't understand them. 6 a.m. club to the world and back. And I'll see you lot on Friday. Don't stop, bitches.